there's something to be said. However you want it, whenever you want it, whenever you need it, whenever the moment calls for greatness, Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, they put the best two-man game in the NBA to work, and they put the Houston Rockets away in Houston in a game that they lose Aaron Gordon. They don't have Christian Brown. Julian Strawther's out the rotation. They're missing two starters and a rotation player, and it doesn't matter. Nikola Jokic continues to prove he's the best in the world against all odds. Jamal Murray proves he's one of the best guards season after season after season. Doesn't have a good first half, doesn't matter, responds in a magnanimous way. Shout out Jamal Murray with the historically great play that he's had for himself this season. Just absolutely gets to it in the clutch. The Denver Nuggets, man, I'm telling y'all right now, this is the team to be feared. They're figuring it out. They move on to 12-3 to start the season. Boy, oh boy, the Denver Nuggets are here. The Denver Nuggets beat the Houston Rockets 112-109 in a phenomenal game by Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray and Payton Watson, who continues to show that if you give me an opportunity, I will display greatness. If you give me an opportunity, he's going to make mistakes. He's young, and I'm cool with it. But, dude, you want to talk about somebody showing up and showing out. Shout out to Payton Watson. His defense today on Kevin Durant was phenomenal. Phenomenal. That man continues to get better every single game. Yet again, another great performance from Payton Watson. This team, I'm telling y'all right now, you get, and by the way, I told y'all, if you listen to Locked On Nuggets today, Ariel, however you say your name, I want to make sure I say it correctly. Yes, Locked On Nuggets, I told Ryan Blackburn right at the end of the show, Jokic is going to win this game off the free throw line. He gets it done, doing something he almost never does. But I'm telling y'all, man, this team is special. This team is special. Just a phenomenal game, man. I love watching Payton Watson play, watching him grow, watching him figure out his role in the league. The Nuggets got him playing two guard, y'all. Two guard. And he is going to work. Like the defense that he's playing, how connected he's been. And if you heard me talk about this on any other platform, the thing Payton Watson was going to have to do today was rebound. And what did Payton Watson do? He led the entire team in plus minus. He was a plus 15 when he was on the floor today. Payton Watson had 10 rebounds. This is coming off a game. He had 12 rebounds. That dude is special, man. Like, I love how confident he is playing. That dude, his defense on Kevin Durant was really good. He got lined up against Alfred Şengün at times. He honestly did his best Amin Thompson impression today. Really just a great game from him. And I love the fact that, like, the team has trusted him. Now, he has some possessions that he absolutely fumbled away. He had 3 turnovers. He had 1 on a pass, really lazy pass, crossing the half court to Jokic. He dropped the ball underneath the paint, had another deflected pass. It wasn't a great game for him. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't. But what he is doing is he's contributing at a very high level across the board, doing everything else. And the fact that you're getting 3 assists from Payton Watson too, and you got the block of the game. Payton Watson, there was a play when Alfred Şengün, I think the Nuggets are at 4 points. Alfred Şengün got a nice free look at the rim, and Payton Watson just swatted it off the backboard to turn the ball over. And that possession right there basically sealed the game for the rest of the team. Like, Payton, man, like, he's still young. He's still figuring out, like, just how to control the basketball as a ball handler. He's figuring out all the important things that you do on the floor. But in terms of making winning plays, man, he has been the difference for this team. And legitimately, the last 2 games, they don't win the game without him. He's been great, man. I honestly he legitimately locked up Kevin tonight. Locked him up. And I can't wait to see the synergy stuff today about the isolation attempt that he had against Kevin Durant, man. But, dude, special stuff. Special stuff from Payton Watson, man. But y'all know we got to get to him, man. We got to get to the best player in the world, dude. We have to. Because when I tell you that man Jokic went to a place today where the team needed him to ball out, the team needed him to be special, the team needed him to show up, the team needed to make sure that we got buckets that we need you to hit. We got plays that we need you to make. And he absolutely delivered. Absolutely delivered today. Let me go ahead and show y'all Jokic's game today. I don't know where this ranks on the season. It's not a top 3 game from Jokic, maybe. But in terms of gotta have it, it might be right behind the Clippers game in that third quarter. In terms of gotta have it plays, dude, man, when he's in this zone and his jumper is going like it is right now this season, wow. That dude is special. 34 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, 2 steals and a block from Jokic. His defense was legitimately great for most of the game. He got in foul trouble. I'm talking about some of the calls were bogus. He got 5 fouls right at the top of the fourth quarter. But they had to keep him in the game. He played the entire second half, y'all. The entire second half for the most part. He was 4 of 8 from 3. Monster jumpers he was hitting. 7 of 12 from 2, including an absolute yam on Alperen Şengün. He was 8 of 10 from the free throw line today. 69.7% true shooting. He continues to have an incredible shooting season. A +4 in 39 minutes. He had 24 points in the second half. Y'all, Jokic, man, I'm telling you, and to the point in the chat, people are saying that he got fouled. He got slapped right on the arm. Right here. Sorry, left hand. He went up with the ball at the rim. Kevin Durant slapped him on the wrist. The ball flew out of his hand. No foul call. Reed Shepherd reached in on Jokic. Jokic put the jumper up in the air to get the foul. No call. Jokic should have had at least 4 more free throws today. 4. But for some reason, when it comes to Jokic, and especially when he's in the paint, he doesn't get these foul calls. But thankfully, it didn't end up mattering. The game was closer because those calls didn't get made. But, dude, man, Jokic, dude, I don't know what's gotten into him this year in terms of jump shooting. Now, he was a really good jump shooter last year as well. But, man, dude, he is just a freak. A freak. I'm telling you, man, the season he's having right now, again, I cannot wait to get into the synergy stuff. But the jumpers that he was making today over Alperen Şengün, there was a stretch, y'all. By the way, in the third quarter, Nikola Jokic today, he had, in the third quarter, Nikola Jokic had, what was it? I think he had 18 points in the third quarter. And one of the crazy things was they ran the pin down play for Jokic 3 or 4 times in a row. 3 or 4 times in a row. Murray would get the ball on the wing, on the left wing, Amin Thompson or whoever's on him, and then Cam Johnson would go set the pin down for Jokic. And then Jokic, he plays it to where if you overplay it, he's going to go underneath to set up in the post right next to the rim. And then if you underplay it, he's going to get you to get caught up on that pick. He gets around the play, gets to the free throw line. He gets to the nail. Jokic, I think 3 straight buckets, gets the ball, midi. Next play, Jokic gets the ball, his midi's going in, pump fake, spins around Alperen Şengün, power dribble, Jabari Smith-Şengün, boom! Bangs on everybody. They ran it again. Jokic again, face up. Splash. Man, he's playing best he is the best in the world. He's the best player in the NBA. He is the most consistent player in the NBA. He continues to show up. He continues to put on these great performances. And I'm going to try to, I'm trying to be careful showing it because I got I showed too many clips and got copyrighted twice on 2 videos, but I just want y'all to see this. Look at this no-look pass from Jokic, y'all. Look at this no-look pass from Jokic. Like, the plays he was making today was nuts. They were nuts. He's playing out of his mind right now, y'all. Like, the level of control he has over the game. And the thing is, it's not even just the possessions that he's actively trying to score. It's literally him simply every possession being measured and controlled with what exactly the Nuggets are going to do based on how the defense is guarding them. It's insane. Like, and again, this game is not even like crazy. It's not even crazy. But he just is in full control. Like, full control, man. I just really like, I'm really, really glad that the Nuggets are getting this from Jokic, that we're getting a chance to watch it. By the way, y'all, look at this. Jokic in the month of December. Shout out Real Sports. Jokic in the month of November, rather. He's averaging 34.0 points per game, 12.3 assists, 11.1 assists, 65% from the field, 48 from 3, 85 from the line. The Nuggets are 9-1 in November. 9-1 in November, including huge wins in the last 6 days over the fully healthy Minnesota Timberwolves, and then over now the Houston Rockets without Torrey Eason, man. Just crazy player, man. Crazy player, dude. But y'all, they don't win this game without this dude right here. They do not win the game without Jamal. That first half with Jamal was rough. Rough. But Jamal was special inside of that second half, especially in the fourth quarter. Y'all, Jamal Murray had 5 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound, and 5 assists in the third. He had 14 points in the fourth quarter, y'all. 5 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, with 2 assists to boot. Man, 26 points, 10 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block for Jamal Murray. He was 3 of 7 from 3, 42.9% from the three-point line. He was 7 of 9 from 2, navigating the pick and roll like nobody's business. And then he was 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He had a 73.2 true shooting today, and he was a +6 in 41 minutes. Jamal Murray and Jokic, like, they had 60 points between the two of them, 19 assists between the two of them, versus a really good Houston Rockets defense. Amen Thompson was guarding Jamal Murray today, and it didn't matter. Jamal, now he had some turnovers that were not great in the first half, but when the lights got bright and he needed to play well, he was spectacular down the stretch of that fourth quarter. I mean, there was a play versus Alpi where they were running the 2-man game. Jokic had, he got a pick. Alpi got a switch on him. Jokic had kind of a little bit of a lane where he could have passed the ball to him, but he didn't force it. Instead, he used his elbow to get around Alpi to just get positioning so he can see the rim. Nice little leaner mid-range into the shot. Bucket. There was another scramble possession where the ball almost got turned over twice by Denver in the clutch. Jamal Murray gets the ball. Bucket. Just a really great game, man. Like, he's just playing, like, when he's playing like this, the Nuggets are really, really hard to beat. Now, if Aaron Gordon was there, I think they would have won this game more handily. But we'll get to this in a minute. Aaron Gordon, he only played 3 minutes. He was out, tweaked his hamstring, and, we'll see how long that affects him. They played Sacramento Kings tomorrow, so he's obviously not going to play tomorrow, but hopefully it's not going to be anything that's going to be long-term because the team's already without Brown. I'll get to the bench here in a minute, but just whatever. Cam Johnson, he only had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Now, his defense was good. He was 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He was 2 of 6 from field, but he was only 1 of 2 from 3. And here's the thing, man, like, Cam had a big, big 3 that he hit. The 3 he did hit was huge. It was huge. But even, like, getting 2 threes off, that's just not great. Cam Johnson also in the second quarter, and one of the reasons why the Houston Rockets reclaimed the lead or got the lead after the Nuggets were up 20-8, the reason why they even got back in the game, it's like Jamal and Cam in the second quarter, they were just kind of, which is fine. They were taking over the offense, but they were just not finishing those possessions. And if you're not going to finish, you're going to miss shots. The Houston Rockets were getting runouts and all that stuff. So just tough, man. But Cam played really good defense on KD today. And just for context, how good the Nuggets defense was today, Alperen Sengun had 14 points, minus 16 on 6 of 15 from the field. Kevin Durant, minus 7, 13 points, 5 of 14 from the field. And here is what I will say, and I want everybody to listen to this. The reason why the Nuggets gave Sengun and Kevin Durant so many issues is now Christian Brown, who didn't play, really good defender. Cam Johnson, good defender, especially he's playing really well this season, wing defender. Aaron Gordon, wing defender. Payton Watson, wing defender. Spencer Jones, wing defender. Bruce Brown, wing defender. The Nuggets have 6 wing defenders they can throw at Kevin Durant and they can throw at Alperen Sengun. Today, Jokic went on Alperen Sengun. Valanciunas is kind of on Alperen Sengun. But really, it was Jokic, Spencer Jones, and then it was Jokic, Spencer Jones, and Payton Watson. Like, they just didn't give Alpy any room. And like, Alpy, if you're going to beat us over the top with the jump shooting. But you're not going to do it. And you get inside, you're not going to score on us. So they did a really good job, and especially versus Kevin Durant. Peyton Watson, bro, I'm talking about getting around the screen, getting big, getting long, getting in KD's face. Phenomenal. Peyton Watson, I'm telling y'all, man, and Cam Johnson, he's not scoring the ball well, but his defense has been really good. Tim Hardaway Jr. off the bench had 12 points. He had 3 rebounds and 2 assists. He was +4 in this game, played really good minutes. He was 2 of 7 from 3, but the threes he hit were huge, really big. 5 of 11 from the field. Jonas Valanciunas, man, he did play good minutes. The Jonas Valanciunas, Jokic minutes were good today. They were going at Sengun and Steven Adams. The 2-man game for the Nuggets, the 2 big lineup for the Nuggets was better than their lineup. Now, they got Jokic, obviously, but even Jonas was playing well. He was 4 of 8 from the field, played 16 minutes, +1. Bruce Brown today, but the numbers say -15, but Bruce was really good in the first half. He had 10 points, 3 assists, and 3 steals today. Defense was great again on Kevin Durant and others. He had 10 points on 4 of 8 from the field. Like, he played really well. Spencer Jones today, 21 minutes. He was 1 of 1 from 3. That 3 obviously ended up helping him win the game. But his defense on KD was really good. Here's the story of the game, y'all. This is the story of the game. Now, the Houston Rockets had 17 offensive rebounds today. But the reason why the Nuggets got off to such a crazy lead is they were dominating the rebound battle in the first half. Now, the Nuggets ended up getting 52 rebounds, and then the Rockets got 52. They ended up getting a lot in the second half. But David Adelman, you can tell, he was pressing the button, pressing the issue with his team. You got to rebound. You have to rebound. You have to make these plays. And that effort really, really helped them to win this game today, man. But like I said, Jokic and Jamal, that was the story of the game. 60 points and 19 assists between the two of them. It's the best 2-man game in the NBA, y'all. Y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 15,000 subscribers. There's 1,396 people in here. I got to go do Locked On NBA. Got to go do it, y'all. Me and Hayes about to jump on there right now. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, my folk, great game. Denver Nuggets play versus the Sacramento Kings. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all, my folk, see y'all on the other side. We out.